What's going on, Doffy? I'll show you how to set that all up after. It would be really cool if you brought your druid over to Castle Mistmore and grabbed those drums. I was half kidding, but that'd be awesome if you could. Half kidding. Only half kidding. That dance kills me. I love that dance. Can you imagine an ogre doing that? I will log on the Shadow Knight. I'll just meet you at the entrance in Mistmore. Assuming I can find the way. Shouldn't be too hard. Pretty straightforward in there. As long as nothing sees invis. Oh, man. Hercules. What's going on, Keb? Razor Joe. Yeah, pretty easy. Pretty easy. En route to Kinos. Alrighty. Yeah, my Ranger should be there. I'm just doing a quick. Doffy's helped me with a quick transfer. Got my drums last night. Oh, a pretty successful venture into Miss Moore last night. Oh, battle drums are 21. I didn't know that. Hopefully it looks like an actual drum. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? That's so ugly. Why do I do that? Yes, it is. Look at that butt. Look at that butt. Buy my swag. Had to get those drums transferred. Couldn't wait. Duffy's going to help me with the transfer. It's the big butt shimmy. Felt horrible just snatching the drums up like that, but I've been wanting to get them for quite a while, and no. Nobody else mentioned anything about it, so. Doing some kiting with the Bard. Noon stream I like to do a lot of solo stuff because I never know when the beast is going to wake up. So I don't like to commit myself to anything, you know what I mean? But we're coming back to Miss Moore tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very seasonal. It's a good zone to do this time of year. That and unrest. But we've kind of outgrown unrest. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get involved in anything and then have to jump away and kind of ditch everybody on a moment's notice when she wakes up. So. Priorities and all that. Getting close. Getting close. Didn't realize how close I was. We were having so much fun last night, I wasn't even paying attention to it. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, we're coming back to miss more tonight in Ibris. Definitely hit 31 tonight. Unless we die a lot. But that never happens to us. Oh, huge train. We got trained on last night. Huge train. Everything from the castle, but it seemed. Just came stampeding over our faces. Keb, are you... I gotta switch over to the Bard real quick to meet Duffy in North Karana, and then I'll hop on the Ranger real quick, and then I'll hop back on the Bard real quick. It's gonna be one of those kind of days. I can't do that, Bama. It's heresy. Solo on the Shadow Knight. It's crazy talk. It shouldn't be too hard, just give him a bottle of hooch. Hey, I got some Black Rose Stout, maybe you can offer him one of those. Characters specifically designed to play with the group. That's why I made them. There's other characters I can solo on. Like the Bard. Perfect. Perfect solo character. Now that we know tricks. Now that we know tricks. Every time I hear the word tricks, I think of that movie Stick It. Gonna show me some tricks? You know, stick your tricks. Sorry. Might be easier just to kill him and take it, Keb. Oh, just the herding and kiting and whatnot. Yeah, swarm kiting. I just learned how to do it, so for me it's new. Not new for most bards, but for me it's new. Yeah, I am in Kinos Hills, actually. You're in Everfrost? Yeah, Troubadour, high-level bard on the server, showed me a way that's very compatible with my aging hands. Um, and it's working out very well for me. You're in Everfrost, Duff. I'm making my way through Blackborough. You know, today is not Friday. For those of you wondering. All day I was thinking it was Friday. Who, my bard? Why would my bard want to go to Steam Font? Oh, yeah, yeah, today'd be a good day to do that, actually, since you guys are on. That's right, because you're off this weekend. Oh, I don't auto-kite. I don't exploit, I don't cheat, I don't do any of that stuff. I play by the rules. It's easier. It's easier just to play by the rules. Then you don't have to worry about hiding anything. That's not just an Everquest lesson, that's a life lesson. This is the Project 1999 emulator server, Emerson. A finer bunch of folks you won't find outside of gaming. Don't touch me. Oh, my warrior's right here in Kinos, so I actually do. Kind of works out. If you were on Ralzak back on 99, then you'd probably like Project 1999. Emerson, if you ever get the nostalgia blues. It only goes as far as Scars of Velios, and that's it. Oh yeah. Well, there's still red servers. There's still PvP servers. They're just very low population. This is a blue server, but they also have a red server for PvP. I was on Valenzac back when you were on Ralos, the Race War server. Drew. Yes and no. It doesn't hold your hand. The game does not hold your hand. Classic Everquest was brutal, was unforgiving. With that being said, the community that's here in the P99 server tries to make your stay as pleasant as possible. So you will find help, you will find people. Yeah, it's a very active server. Very active server. Usually prime time around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and later. There's upwards of 1,000, 1,100 people on. Now that's up until you get into the raiding content. Once you get into the raiding content, the rules change. Then it becomes very competitive. Yeah, live Everquest is still going, Emerson. It's changed a lot. It's changed a great deal. It's free to play now, with limitations. Yeah, it's still alive and well. Much easier to get into, get started in, and whatnot. Yay! Sorry, I've been wanting these drums for a while. I'm giggling like a teenager. And it still looks like a flute. So much faster. So much better. But if you, oh yeah, I was on the easy server. I was on Hidden Forest, which was really cool, I thought. I haven't been on Project 2002 yet. Yeah, it would drew at first, but once you start getting in with people and start making friends and whatnot, that grind goes really quick. Where'd Doffy go? Where'd you go? He disappeared, Bama. But that's okay. That's okay, Drew, because it's not. Once you get up to level 60, it becomes the raiding grind. Right now I'm just standing here. Doffy helped me get my new drums. I miss more battle drums. But I'm going to be heading over to the Karanas to do a little, to grind my way up to 20. It won't take long, trust me. It's that journey to 60 that's the fun part. Okay, I got some guild stuff to do quick. The guild leader. Not used to being the man on the top. It's a lot of pressure. But if I ever go into politics, I'm well prepared. Sharp perv. It's the only game I'm playing recently, Drew. Only because I got sucked into it so much and I've been having so much fun on it. It's been a long time since I've had this much fun on a game. And you know, you're talking about gaming since Pong. Since the late 70s. Very long time. Kind of rekindled my love of gaming. But no, I play others when I can pull myself away from this. I have a feeling I'm leaving questions unanswered because they're coming in fast and furious. Kinos, Doffy, Kinos. Going to take the warrior over to Mistmore and make you guild leader so that you can make well, I'm going to take you to my warrior to Kino so I can make Bama an officer, and whoever else is there that needs to be made an officer, and then back to Kino so we can make the Bard an officer. Oh, Zen is here. No. That's the problem with a good game. Once you start playing it, you don't want to stop. Not a problem. I guess it's not a problem. I'll tell you what, Drew. This is what you do. This is what you do. Tell you what I'm going to do. Go onto live. And the reason I say that is because if you enjoy playing on live and you find it enjoyable, but you find it just a little too easy, then come over to P99. But if you find that the pacing on live is better for you, then stay on live. I don't want to take any business away from live because Daybreak did a really good thing by saving Everquest from Sony. Well, the investment company that bought Daybreak, I should say. That bought Daybreak is formerly Sony Online Entertainment, and it was bought out by some investment company and rebranded, renamed. Yeah. Now, yeah, what Bama said there. One thing you're going to find on live, it's a little more solo, because it's much more soloable now. Much more soloable now. If you want community, P99. Yeah. I would still recommend starting on live though, just to get a feel for the game again. You may find it's too easy, and if you want something a little more difficult, hop on over. I would always encourage a new player to go to live first though, just to get a feel for the game, to see if it's even something you want to do, because even on live it's still a bit grindy, it's still a bit of a chore. Alright, Duff, I'm going to switch to my Ranger real quick. No, they're both free. Well, this has to be free because they're not allowed to charge for it legally. And Live Everquest went to a free-to-play model. There's restrictions on character slots, that kind of thing. And there's a level cap on the free accounts. But by the time you get to that point and you're ready to make that decision, that's going to determine whether or not you even want to pay for it. So, I think you can play free up to 85 or something like that. And it goes up to 105 now. This server's done with the full blessing of Daybreak Games, the folks who do EverQuest. Oh, bugger. I forgot I just reinstalled the game. Go, bud. And I forgot I was down the sewers. He can see your messages, D. Or Bama. They're going through on the thing. I don't like taking business away from Daybreak. And if you're a new player, honestly, the live experience is going to be a little more accessible than P99, because jumping into P99 as a Virgin EQ player is going to be brutal. And you know, Daybreak is cool enough to let P99 exist, so you know, why not give him throw him a bone? Yeah, it can be. But it's really not that bad. Most of it's just chat boxes. This is the game that made all the other games possible, Drew. That's really all I can say about that. Everquest is a grand. I mean, Ultima Online is actually the progenitor, but it was Everquest that put MMOs on the map. Ah. What's my bags? Katana. Hey Den, what's going on? He's a katana. Flame song. Greetings in G-strings, I just realized what you said. Doing a little bit of guild restructuring today, since everybody's on. Ow. Jerk. Girlfriends are more trouble than they're worth, I'm telling you. Damn thing back in my ear. Same thing. I just what was it? Micah hooked me up with a new video card. Long-time viewer. Because I was struggling with some of the games I was playing at the time. Right after getting that, I jumped on the P99. So now I can literally run like 6 instances of the game without any problem. That's another thing. There's no multi-boxing on P99. Strictly for boating. Not permitted. Play one character. That's it. Not even allowed to have more than one account in the household unless you get an IP exemption for a legitimate reason. Very strict about that kind of stuff. Which helps keep the game true to its original form. Alright, Duff. I'm going to make you an officer, or I'm going to make you the guild leader. Oh shoot, wait, I can't do that. You're going to have to take me over to I'm going to make Duff the guild leader, and then you make this guy an officer. Wait a minute, how's that going to work? Right. Nope, haven't got my exemption yet. Still waiting. How's that going to work? I want to make Doffy and Bama officers. Wait. Cool. Dude, Zeb, what are you doing? Oh, you do? I'm making you an officer, so believe me, it's going to make my life a lot easier. That way you can invite people in the guild. That way if you're in a zone and I'm not, and somebody wants to join the guild, it's much easier. I've been having issues lately getting people into the guild. There's no responsibilities involved. It's just every once in a while I made... Yeah, streaming on Twitch and YouTube, Drew. Just doing me a favor. That way if somebody's in like the zone that you're in and I'm halfway across the world, you can throw them a guild invite. Did it work? Alright, thanks. Appreciate that. You have to petition to change officers. The audio kicked in on stream. Wait, you mean you have to petition to make somebody else guild leader? Can't you just target them and make them guild leader? Oh, complications. 1 second, folks. Sorry, I'm looking something up. I'm trying to get some guild stuff organized. Yeah, you can do it. You just have to target them. You got no sound? Did the sound cut out? Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Misunderstood what he was saying. Okay, yeah, as long as we're in the same zone, I can make somebody an officer. I just have to be able to target them and do slash whatever. Or a leader. So this is what we're going to do. Hey, how's it going, 24? Can't see. You got the screen turned over. Yes, yes. Was it? I made you guild leader temporarily, Keb, so that you can make my bard an officer, and then you can pass the guild leader back to my warrior so I can go make everybody else officers. There's this whole process going on. Sorry. Sorry to take up your game time, but this will be done quick. No, invites don't need petitions. It's just you target the person, do slash guild invite. Thanks, appreciate it. What's wrong, bud? The end result is going to be making the Shadow Knight the guild leader. But I gotta get my bard made an officer first. And since everybody's here in Kinos. Nothing spectacular. 24. I'm going to send you a guild invite, Doffy. Decline it, please. Obviously, because you're in Paradigm. No, we got it figured out. He was forgetting the O. Okay. Now I don't have to switch back to the warrior. Warrior's ready and officer. And now we can go, Duff. I'm just going to use my bard. I just made the bard the leader. I'm going to... That way I don't have to switch back over to the warrior again. The warrior's ready and officer now. I guess when you drop from leader, it automatically makes you an officer. Hold on just a second. I'll hop over there in just a second. There's some setup you have to do on the OBS. You have to do a window capture. You have to set up a window capture. Yeah, that might be the most efficient route. All hail Turloin, wielder of Soulfire. I did just get my Mistmore battle drums. Woot, woot, woot. Wanted to get those for a while. Now I need to upgrade my horn, and then I'm good to go. Already got the Loot of the Gypsy Princess and the Minotaur horn. It's not wonderful, but it's much better than the store-bought one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bama, can you meet us at the entrance Mistmore? That's where the Shadow Knight is. That way we don't have to run through all that crap. Okay, have fun. You'll spit on me again, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Meow. Oh. I'll make you an officer first. That way, yeah. And there you go. Now I gotta switch over to the SK. And maybe after all this is done, I can go get my level 20. Finally get the Clarity Song. Turned off the splash screens. You know, when you're zoning, the splash screens when you're logging on. Turn those off and it seemed to have made the client a little more stable. Oh. It's those guys. They like me. Ow. Big fat dopey bastard. We can do that tonight, Doff. I can make an officer tonight. He's going to make the Shadow Knight guild leader. So when we're all on tonight playing, I can just throw you an officer invite. At least he better. Just kidding, Bama. I used it earlier to get out of Mistmore. I can see that coming in very handy. Thank you for that, Nibris. Morning, Octo. How's it going? Afternoon, yeah. Voila. Okay, now we got more officers, so we can get more. Yeah. Oh, that's right, you're way out there in the middle of the Pacific. Okay, I'm heading back to the entrance to Miss Moore. And then I'm going to hop back on the Bard and grind out 20 quick. Quick. You see that? See it? Quick. Grind out 20 quick. Because it's a Bard, and that's what they do. Wish my Shadow Knight would level that fast. Ow. Sounds so painful. I gotta get used to having that thing in my inventory. I keep forgetting about it and running through zones where there's hostile elements, and I can just ignore them completely and run right past them. Same with Feign Death. Keep forgetting about Feign Death. And that's it. Gather Shadows. It's an instant cast. It's the pre-nerf instant cast one. Did you catch that? Yeah. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Get you out some sticky situations. Assuming you remember how to remember to use it. Okay, I'm going to go get a coffee. Step away for just a moment, and we're going to hop on the Bard and do something fun. Flute. A flute. Why does my drum look like a flute? Be right back. Nope, nope, it's a graphics bug. It's a flute. That's what the flute graphic looks like. And you'll notice when I... Ah, shit, Doffy, I need a ride back home. I forgot all about that. Aw, sorry, Keb. And you notice when I play it, he does the lute strum. See? So it's all kind of wonky. My drum looks like a flute and I play it like a lute. Sorry, Doff. Sorry to be such a pest. I didn't even think about that. That is kind of weird. But you're not the only one. Gets into your blood. EK, yeah. I'm in Steamfont right now. I'm getting a port to probably North Corona. That'll save me some time. Hey, it's the druid from last night. Where's my fellow? Oh, Lane's apparently giving me a ride, Duff. I have no money. No, I'm going to do some knolls. Oh, thanks, Octo. I got too many ports. They're going to port me in two different directions and they're going to squinch me. You know, from Harry Potter. I will, Keb. I'm going to put that to good use. Sorry, I thought you were one of the. There's the model, character model is very similar to one of the Dial-a-Port people that gave us a ride last night, and didn't even look at the name. EK. Oh, East Corona. That's right. There's a druid ring there. I forgot all about that. That's what I'm thinking, Tekken. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, thanks for the ride, Octo. I was going to type it out, but you're right there. Alright, let's go get that level out of the way. I just don't want to get attacked by the wolves and have druids murder me. And we're off. Hope they're still blue. Yep. Get her done. Need a banjo. Let's see. Redneck bard. Sure do got a pretty mouth, boy. So much faster now. Oh man, drums make a world of difference. Drums and level, skill, that kind of thing. Almost forgot to hit enter again. Sorry about that. Yes, still blue. Still blue. Oh shoot, I screwed up my auto run. There, we got it. Come with me, fellas. Come with me. Got work to do. Really need to pay attention. Morning hit. Let's start all over again. Look at them all. Oh, it's horrifying. I'm gonna lose them. I'm gonna lose them to daybreak. That's the sad part. Ah. Ah, shit, I got a Dark Stalker. Never mind. Very ill-equipped. Hold on. Eastern Karana. Yeah, he's Karana. It was a bad pull. Got a wolf. Don't have the right weapon or instrument in hand. Just gonna have to let this one go. They're gonna despawn anyhow. The Reavers. Or the undead Reavers. We'll just beat feet to the zone line. The wolves run faster than the gnolls. So you can't... Yeah. You know the drill. I'm still learning. Still a noob. Boy, that drum makes a difference. Squire Wembley knows I'm training to the zone, so he's making a break for it. Let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, we were just getting ready to call it a night last night in Mistmore, and final pulled all the werewolves out of the gypsy room. Uh, they're all the spawns were replaced with werewolves except for one gypsy dancer, and one of the werewolves dropped the drums. So very happy, very happy. Now let's try not to pull any wolves this time. No, you just set up auto run for circle. You, uh, start running a circle, hit enter, and put you into a loop auto run. And then you just use your mouse to turn. Now I just get some distance, which switch to my horn. This way works for me because I'm old. My hands are mildly arthritic, and this way I don't have to like manipulate the keyboard quite so much. course, sometimes that happens. And sometimes that happens. But you're usually okay. You can take a couple hits. Oh, I got chloroplast going anyhow, so it's no big deal. Didn't realize that. That just makes it even more broken. And then you're twisting, or you're just using your 2 AoE songs. Ideally, you'd switch weapons, but this method makes switching of weapons on the fly a little more tricky. And there they go. They all start dying. Oh, this just gets some levels, to be honest. So I can get to that oh so glorious 20. For the clarity song. I know what you're saying, Tekken. I do know what you're saying, but this is a means to an end. And it's incredibly relaxing. Soothing. Well, yeah, that part's a little frustrating, but yeah. And ordinarily, I'd spend the remaining time sitting here healing up. But thanks to chloroplast, I don't have to do that. And that was roughly 10% of my level right there. What level are the gnolls in South Corona? Oh wait, they have spellcasters down there, never mind. Too high. They're green. They're all green. All the beetles in North Carolina are green. Unless it's a different kind of beetle that I'm not aware of. See if anybody's farming the spiders. Haven't had much luck with the spiders lately. Yeah, the Coronas are starting to, the northern, east, west, north Corona is starting to, oh yeah, the aviacs in South Corona. Forgot about those. Forgot about those. That's a possibility. Yep, there's that Necro again. Now let's go over and check out the aviacs. First time I tried to do this, I tried to do it with a, no, the second time. Tried to do it with a red griffin, not realizing they're pretty freaking quick. I'm just trying to learn the tricks, teching. Don't really have the gear to tank something, so. And definitely don't have the wherewithal to charm something. I don't even think I can charm something yet. Be right back. I don't even know if I have the charm. I have to check. I use so very few spells. Bard's not my main character. It's oh yeah, that I don't have. Be right back.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday.
See what kind of mischief we can get into. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Ah, new follow. Dream skill. Thank you for that. Sorry, I was away. Could see by the screaming that Shia has spoken. Oh shit. Tried to open the map. Oh no, you weren't Kev. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. You'll know. Takes a lot to annoy me. But you'll know when it happens. Doesn't happen very often though. Not that kind of person. Spent many a year working in an Alzheimer's unit. It takes a lot to annoy me. Alright, Kev, good night. Sleep well. Dream of Everquest. You know you're gonna. And I will see you tomorrow. Oh, those new drums are so nice. So nice. Even though they look like a flute. Aviax, huh? It's been suggested that I try the Aviax. I generally make it a point not to kill the Aviax. But Singing in the Rain. Check it out. I'm singing. Alright, green. That's good. Could hurt up the undead. Nicest part about South Piranha is there's no griffins. She's going as a spider. Got her this big old poofy spider costume. She's not going trick-or-treating, she's too young yet. But we're gonna take her around, you know, the neighbors and whatnot. Not that we really like our neighbors. But you have to be sociable, you know. And then we're just going to hand out candy to little beggars. There's a lot of kids in the neighborhood, so we're probably going to get quite a few. She has like 600 Halloween costumes. Mom tends to go a little nutty. Where is the Aviac village? Miss Moore. I'm going to Miss Morgathorn. You gonna be there? Assuming we can get a camp. It was on camp last night, so. Where the hell? It's the Egret village. Oh, not even close yet. Last night there was only like 8 people there. We were able to get the entrance to the castle, and we were actually able to get into the castle too. So it was really nice. Turned out really well. Got my drums. Got my drums. I'm expressly forbidden from killing elephants. My girlfriend said she would leave me if she ever catches me killing an elephant in a video game, because she likes elephants. So, no elephants. God, look at that though. Just round them all up right here. It'd be a glorious thing. I think Miss Moore goes in waves. You know, you get waves of like level 30ish character, or 25 to 30 players, and then they out level it, and then the next wave comes through. That's my theory. I have theories about a lot of things though. Very seldom accurate. Whoa. Where the hell am I at? Why do I always get lost in South Carolina? There's nothing here. Maybe that's why there's no landmarks. Bam is on a Shadow Knight. There's the village. Wait, is it? No, it's not. What is that? I don't know what that is. There it is. So this is what you're talking about, huh, Den? Let's get my key set up. Whoa. I have to find a good spot to take him. Oh, they run fast. You didn't tell me they ran fast, Den. This ain't gonna work, they run too fast. Not gonna work, they're too fast. Oh, damn it, the beast is up. Maybe, maybe. Well, I guess I'm not getting my level today. The beast is awake. Are any of the gnolls outside split paw spellcasters? Does anybody know right offhand? No, they're not. That might be a possibility then. Spire spawns. That's all zombies and mummies, I think. That should be okay. Regardless, I have to wrap it up here. The beast is awake. Yeah. So you folks have a great day, and I'll be back on tonight at 11. We're going into Mistmore. Should be a hoot. And until then, enjoy your day.